Welcome back to the channel. This is Andrew, running with Dr. Andrew, and today I'm doing a 16-mile long run with a 1 mile cool down, and every mile I'm doing a 1 minute stride. All right guys, let's go. All right guys, I'm almost done with my first half of the 16-mile run, and it's feeling pretty good so far. Just kind of taking it easy a little bit, doing some strides here and there, and then we're gonna see this last half. I'm gonna pick it up just a little bit, try to get a negative split. We'll see how that goes though. You never know, because this weather started off pretty cool, but it is getting a little warmer. Things start off at like 59 degrees. Can't complain with weather in June. A low of 59 and high 82 today, so that's definitely a great weather for June in Arkansas. Typically it's already in the 90s already, so it has already hit the 90s this year, the spring, but it's been pretty nice. We even have some nice weather next week with some rain, but other than that, doing great. And I think these long runs are very important. It definitely helps out with the mental toughness of races. Even the 5K race I ran last week, I feel like the mental toughness of going as fast as I can in a shorter distance, these long runs seem to kind of help out with endurance there. So that's why I'm doing all these long runs for the 5Ks. Also, I am base building for marathon training as well. And getting my endurance, my aerobic system up. So it's definitely my big race is in November. So that's definitely one that I am looking forward to running and hopefully getting a Boston qualifier there. All right guys, we'll see you in a little bit. All right guys, I completed 13.1 miles, half marathon distance, and I'm doing pretty good endurance wise. So I'm trying to pick up the pace a little bit this last half. It is pretty challenging. It's getting a little warmer. Plus I got the hills, the elevation too, so that's a little bit more difficult, but that will transmit into some strength. Anytime I've ever done, long runs out here and go on to a race, I end up having speed because of all the strength, especially shorter distance races there. All right guys, we'll see you at the end. All right guys, I just completed the 16 miles in 2 hours and 27 minutes, which is a 9-11 minute pace. Not too bad. We'll kind of see what the best miles, 825, and the elevation. We'll see what the elevation is here. Definitely a lot of hills. Whew. Average power 223, elevation gain is 1,198 feet. So definitely almost 1,200 feet in elevation gain. So, whew, a lot of hills, but I feel like I didn't stop. I stopped once to go use the bathroom. But other than that, I kept the same pace and kept pretty average. Last 8 miles, I picked it up a little bit, as much as I could. Was gonna do the 1 mile strides, or 1 minute strides per mile, but that didn't happen. I did a few, but I decided just to kind of pick up the pace the last little bit there too, and really pump my arms and really get my legs to turn over. And I feel like that's what's going to get my speed, especially in the 5K as well as the marathon that I'm going to do in November. So hopefully this will definitely transmit into some endurance. And I felt great, 16 miles in under 2.5 hours in a training run. Definitely, I'm really pleased with that. And so I've got one more mile left to complete my run for the day. Just a nice, easy, maybe walk, jog, recovery run, just to kind of get the heart rate down a little bit and get the legs kind of stretched out. And this ends this video. Hope everyone out there keeps safe, keep running, and we'll see you next time. I'm here with my partner, Anzo. We're just doing kind of a recovery walk, doing his daily walk here. And Anzo actually used to be a pretty good runner. He's 13 now, so he doesn't do a lot of running with me anymore. We used to do at least 3 miles with him. He was pretty fast for a little dog there. He might be a little camera shy.